Okay, so welcome back everyone. What we're going to show you now is how to decorate your gingerbread men or your women or your all-stars as well. And we're going to use some basic ingredients again, just to show you how to decorate them. And the very first step, it's really important that you sieve your icing sugar as well. What's our county colours, Roisin?
Black and white.
Black and white. So therefore we don't need much dye, but we have a dye here called Midnight Black, which is a paste that you can use for colouring icing, any form of icing, sugar paste or royal icing like this. And you can buy that in we buy ours in Tempany's Catering Supplies in Ballina, but you can buy it in any sort of a catering shop if you wish as well. The other option is you can buy sugar paste, which is in a block like this, and you can roll that out, and that's available in some super value stores also, or regular supermarkets. So the first step we're going to do is to sieve our icing sugar. Okay, I'll get you to sieve that. And the reason that we're sieving the icing sugar is just to remove any lumps as well, because there can be quite a lot of lumps in the icing sugar. So I'll just put it down here.
How do that?
Good girl. And again, just to try and remove as much lumps as you possibly can. Icing sugar is really, really fine. So it's really important that you actually just remove all the lumps.
You didn't do it.
I'll do the rest, okay. So let's, just the back of the spoon, just press through any more lumps that there may be, okay. And then we're not going to necessarily use all of this egg yolk, or egg white rather. So we're just going to get some of it and add it in. Okay. And then we mix it with our spoon. Yeah, nice and gently. So again, it can actually puff up, so just go nice and gently with the icing sugar. Excellent, well done. So you can see the consistency when you add the egg white. The egg white also gives a really nice shine to it as well. So you can see it's just nice consistency, very thick, and that's our...
And it's sticky.
And it's sticky, exactly, very good. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to place that into a piping bag. And what we use are some disposable piping bags, and just I have one here. And we have our nib. Okay, so you need a really fine piping nozzle for this, and we have two pieces to it. So essentially how it's going to work, the piping nozzle goes on top of the insert, and then you screw the top back down on it. Okay, so this part goes into your piping bag. So you place it through, and then we just trim off the edge. Trim off the edge. We're going to place our nozzle on top, and then our tightener on top of it. And then when you're filling a piping bag, it's really good if you can have a bowl or something underneath it to catch it. Okay, so hold on for 1 second now. So we're going to peel this back down. You hold it in one hand. Let's take this for a moment, good girl. We hold it in our left hand, and we peel the bag right down. So pull the bag down as much as you can to open it, because you're only going to be needing a small amount of icing for this, okay? And then using a spoon, we're just going to fill the icing bag. Can you tell everybody, Roisin, how we made this black?
We made it last night from this sugar.
Yes, that dye, we put some of that dye into it, and we mixed it last night. Okay. So rub, thank you very much. Good girl. Now, place that to one side. And then you get your piping bag and you just try and get as much air out of it as you can, and then squeeze it down and twist the top of it then as well, okay? So now our county colours are black and white. So we have two rolls here, black and white, isn't that right, Roisin? So we're going to get our cookies. Okay, and these are the ones that we made earlier. Our vanilla shortbread, gingerbread. So we've got one man and we've got one woman, haven't we? And we're going to show you how to decorate them then. So we're just going to dot, so with your piping bag, you hold it or you rest it in your left hand, and then you also can twist it with your right hand. And it's really important as well that if you're left-handed, you can do it the other way around. So we're going to just dot 2 little dots for the eyes.
I'll do the mouth.
You want to do the mouth, okay.
Black mouth. Okay?
And then we're going to put some piping here. So we're going to put on the socks on the player. Okay, and once you're completed, this is what they will look like. So you'll have our little gingerbread woman, and she has her Sligo jersey on her with her eyes and her mouth, isn't that right? And then do you want to show this one, Roisin? It's our All-Star. And upside down, and it says Sligo on it as well. And then what you can do, if you have one at home, but you may not, if you have these are edible pins that you can actually, it's got edible dye in it, and I'm going to write the sponsor of the Sligo jersey on it. Okay, so you can see there then that that's written on it also. And you can decorate 15 of those if you want, and they can play, you can put them as if they are the actual players on your pitch as well, or your all-stars as well. But you can decorate them in your county or your club colours, or any colours that you want. Just have some fun with the icing as well. So that's it from us.
And it's okay if you make a mess with icing.
It's okay if you make a mess with icing, it is, but you have to clean up afterwards, which is really important, isn't it?
Or you can just have a race with to clean up.
You can just have a race to clean up, that's right. That's a really good idea, thank you. So we hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to get into the kitchen, have some fun with all your baking and your decorating as well. And that's it from us. Thank you, bye-bye.